These are the results of 100 school days. A bully named Matthew who's stuck in his ways. Nerves we're losing him. Check his pulse. A kid who always will refuse to let me have my own space. Always up in my face, trying to put me in my place. A scrawny looking dude who's feeling so mean, cause in his head he thought he ran the whole scene. But one day, man, I couldn't just take it. I snapped like a pencil, time for me to break it. First day of 6th grade, Matthew cornered me fast. He said 3 o'clock sharp, you won't last. I looked at my phone, it was past noon. I said, I already gave you my lunch money, what do you want from me? You think you can run? It will make things worse. My palms got sweaty, my heart started to race. Maybe if I fake a cough, trying to keep my face straight. If I act sick, I'll probably get out of class. But Matthew was already planning to kick my ass. Everywhere I tried to dodge him in the holes, couldn't avoid. Everywhere I turned, Matthew would seem annoyed. He shoved me, tripped me, called me out in front of my friend. Felt like a torture, never gonna end. You were dead after school, I kept had to face him, no escape. Brain damage ever since the day I was born. Matthew's acting like a king, but he's torn. They say he never knew which way was going, but now I'm taken down and this is showing. Brain damage ever since the day I was born. Matthew's acting like a tough king, but he's worn. They say he never knew which way I was going, but now he's stuck and the truth is unfolding. Before even I could hit high school, Matthew had me locked up in the 6th grade locker. Who thought he couldn't be stopped? But one day he caught me alone in the bathroom. He said, you're done now, I'm breaking your bones, time to go. He slammed my head into the wall. He saw my bones and my whole body started to fall. He grabbed my neck, smashed me into the wall. Blood dripped down, but Matthew stood tall. I tried to say, man, we don't gotta do this, but he kept pushing, he won't even let me exist. He laughed, you're weak, you ain't worth nothing. He pushed harder, my whole body started crumbling. But then the door swung wide open. The principal walked in, right beside Matthew. I thought he would come up and save me, but he didn't care. He just stood there watching like I wasn't there. I made him think I was knocked out cold, hold my breath, stayed there until I played the role. Then when they left, I snuck out fast, found the janitor's closet, grabbed some trash, broomstick in hand. I knew what to do. This was for every time Matthew made me blue. Every time he saw my seat or took my sack. Now it's time to finally strike back. This is for everything. I swung the broom, hit him as hard as I could. I watched him crumble, yeah, it felt good. I broke the wooden broom over his head. For once Matthew was standing there who was bled. I made it home later that same day. Flipped open the comic book, everything went grey. Couldn't read, man, it felt like my head was a mess. My left ear was ringing and I felt pressure on my chest. My mom walked in and said, what did you do? You're getting blood over my room. She grabbed the remote, started hitting me on the head, and that's the last thing I remembered. But brain damage ever since the day I was born. Matthew's acting like a king, but he's torn. They say he never knew which way was going, but now I'm taken down and this is showing. Brain damage ever since the day I was born. Matthew's acting like a tough king, but he's worn. They say he never knew which way I was going, but now he's stuck and the truth is unfolding. Brain damage ever since the day I was born. Matthew's acting tough, but he's torn. Brain damage. I got brain damage. It's brain damage. I got brain damage. Brain damage. It's just brain damage. Matthew, you're done now.